Hi there, this is Ernell. So I'm here in Taipei, in Taiwan, formerly known as Formosa. So I am connecting in Taiwan, and my destination is Japan. I flew yesterday, April the 5th. Today is April the 6th, and I'm spending my spring break in Japan. This is my second time in Japan, but my first time was not actually planned because it was a long connection flight, and eventually my flight was canceled, and I have to stay in Tokyo for 24 hours, like Tokyo for 24 hours. So this time I am exploring at least four major important prefectures in Japan. I would say cities in Japan, and these are Osaka, Kyoto, known for temples and culture, and many more things. I have to find it out, and then I will be taking the Shinkansen or the bullet train, and heading to Hiroshima and eventually to Okinawa, which is the southernmost island of Japan. I'm very excited about Okinawa because I heard it is Japan, of course, but it's slightly different from the mainland, or has a huge difference from the mainland because of the geographical location, latitudinally speaking. So Okinawa is pretty much same latitude as Bermuda and Florida, so you're expecting a tropical weather there. So I'm returning after in the week after next, back to work, and after that, few days after, I'll be heading to Europe once again. Last summer I was in Europe, and I entered Europe via France, and then was in as far as north as Greenland, Iceland, and most of the west, actually all of the western part of Europe, including one eastern part, which is Poland, and central part, which is Poland, and an eastern part, Macedonia and Albania. At this time in June, right after the conference in Vegas, I'll be flying to the central part of Europe, entering again Iceland in Reykjavik, and then going to the Faroe Islands, and then Copenhagen, and trying to remember my detailed itinerary. Copenhagen to Prague in Czech Republic, Hungary, going to Croatia, Slovenia, Austria, Italy, Malta, France again, and Liechtenstein, Monaco, as well as Spain and Portugal, which is the final destination. So, this is Ernell. I think my hand is now becoming so stressed. And then let's see. Here you will see the airline that I will be taking. That's the China airline. So that's the airline. Oh no, no, my plane is not there yet. But that's the China airline. That's the China airline. So anyway, so I'm here in. Actually, I am already in the gate. An hour. I need to keep in track of my time, so I need to change my American time here. Right, this is Arnell signing out from Taipei and heading to Japan. This is a spring break. All right, so travel along. So as everybody should know, the traveling is one of the best actual experience that a person who is interested in exploring the world. It's because it provides you a better perspective of you. It builds more self-confidence, as well as understanding of others and understanding of yourself as well. Okay, this is Ernell signing out. So this is one of the first video I made since my last trip to where was that? Trying to remember, to Burma or Myanmar. Burma, now called Myanmar, to Hong Kong and Macau and the Philippines last December and January of this year. All right, these are now signing out from Taiwan. Bye. Heading to Japan. Try along. Cheers.